everyone. Hey y'all, how are you? Happy Saturday. Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. And let's see if I can get y'all where you can see what I'm doing. We're going to decorate the garland here. It's the Christmas garland. So I wanted to show y'all how we're gonna do it. So y'all say hello when you get here, and let's get started. I'm gonna show you first off, I used 2 new rolls of 10-inch mesh, and I don't think it took all of the 2 rolls, but this one I used, and it's the base for every little poof, and I cut it at 22 inches. And the way we're doing it, and I'm pretty far from the comments, so if I don't see, I have to go back and read the comments. But y'all say hello when you come in. Join me. Let me know how you're doing this Saturday. So let me see. I might can move it a little closer so you can see better how I'm going to do this. And we're on my back porch. So let me get y'all where you can see what I'm doing. There you go. And I'll try to talk loud because I'm not on my Mevo. So the microphone is not the best, and I didn't charge my other microphone, so I was going to try to see the comment, and it went away. Okay, so I'll have to go back and read all my comments, y'all. Okay, so the 10-inch mesh, the base, I cut it 22 inches. The way I'm going to do it, I'm going to fold the edge right here, and I'm going to gather it just like this. And I went ahead and made a bunch of these beforehand. That's why I'm running a little bit late today. I had planned on being here about an hour earlier, but we had 27 of these to make, and I didn't want y'all to have to sit here and watch me do this for a couple of hours. So, hey, how are you? There's my sweet mama, I think. Y'all, it's kind of hard to see comments, so I have to go back and read them. So now on this one, I'm going to take and I'm going to fold it a little bit and just gather it. Now, I broke my fingernail a while ago back in the quick, and then I bent it backwards, and it hurt. So I got some super glue, and I got a Band-Aid on it. So now we're going to take it and put these, we're going to overlap them. And then I'm going to just put it down kind of in the middle. I'm going to take this side, I'm going to roll it on the side, and we're going to gather it. Same way on this side, fold it just a little bit, and then we're going to gather it. Kind of like a bow tie. Then we're going to take a pipe cleaner and come around on the part where you overlapped it and bring it to the pretty side. Then I'm going to pull it between 2 fingers and twist it really tight. Give it a couple of twists. All right, I'm going to show y'all. Don't throw away your leftover mesh. If you have just a little bit left on a roll, don't throw it away. Now these are curls, and I cut them at 10 inches. So it doesn't take very much to make a curl. So let me show y'all now. One of these rolls, because I didn't use all of the second roll for this. All of these rolls except for one are used leftover rolls. So let's see, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I have 11 of these are leftover rolls of mesh that I had just a little bit left on there that was not enough to make a wreath, so I saved them. So we're going to take our 10-inch pieces of mesh, It's 10 inches wide, and I cut it 10 inches long. So it's a 10 by 10. And we rolled it. It's just rolled in a curl. We'll mash it in the middle and then gather it. Just like that. So then I'm going to take, it's my pointer finger that I broke the nail on. So here's another one that I had left over. And so it's a 10 by 10. And so we're just going to make a little X on here on our bow. So once again, this one was cut at 22 inches. These are cut at 10 inches each. Okay. Now, we have ribbon. It's all wired. And I cut them at 12 inches. We're going to fold them in half. Aren't these cute? And I'm using 3 ribbons on each one. Now, all of my little curls are not going to be the same. And that's okay. It's going to be all right. They're all the same colors, but they're not all the same designs. And that's going to be perfectly fine with me. It's going to add character all through there, because you got some with snowball, some with a little bit more green, some with a little bit more red. So then, all right, we've taken them and we've put them in this little poof here. And I'm just going to twist it. I'm leaving about an inch, and then I'm going to just twist it on down. The next step is we're going to take a pipe cleaner, and I've got some balls here, and we're going to make some clusters. Okay, so I'm going to take a red ball, a white ball, and a green ball. And we're going to make a set of 3 in a cluster. And then we're going to put it on just like this. And y'all help me out and share this video. Mash that share button so everybody knows. They're not used to me being on Saturday. So if y'all could share the video, that would help me and remind people that we're live. So you can copy the link and go over to Facebook or wherever you are at and post that link. Just go over there and you just mash to post, and you can it's not right click unless you're on a computer. But go over and share it so people know that I'm live. People don't know that I'm live over here. Our audience is down. So look how cute. Now, I was in a hurry to get on here because I was running late. So we got to make a few balls of cluster. That'll give y'all time to share the video out for me. That would help me so much. So I'm going to use this red and green one. And let's put a white and a red with that. Okay. And y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Okay, we're going to just wrap it a few times, twist it, and then we're going to come in between, going around just like this. So I pull it around the back, mashing that finger that I heard a while ago, and I'm just twisting 2 or 3 times. And see how pretty? Okay, so we've got a few more of these to do. How is everyone's Saturday going? What y'all doing today? I'm going to use up I don't have as many white ones as I do the red and green, but we're going to use them up, and I think I got 2 more. But that's okay, because we can add 2 red on one, we can put 2 green on one, we can do all the things. So I don't even know if I told y'all, Rachel here from Rachel's Unique Crafts. I don't even know if I said that this morning. If I didn't, that's who I am. And I'm Rachel Unique Crafts on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and my Etsy shop and all the places. I think these are very pretty. So I see a couple more people coming in. If y'all hit that share button for me, let everybody know that I'm live on a Saturday. I don't think nobody is used to me being live on Saturday. So, but I had to get this garland done, so I was like, well, we're just gonna go ahead and go live. We'll show y'all, because the base of my garland stays up all year. So I don't have to take down my garland, because it's just a basic garland, and it's got lights in it. And by the way, I was going to turn those on, but when I start working on it, I will reach and mash the button. It's on a timer so that it comes on at dark, and then it stays on for about 5 or 6 hours. I think that's what I got it set on. And then it goes off. So we're almost through. We don't have a few more of these to do. All right, that one's empty. I'm going to use this last white ball, and these are just pipe cleaners. And white was just what I had an abundance of, so that's what I'm using. Hey y'all, I'm gonna have to go back and see the comments, because being outside I can't hardly see, because the camera's kind of a little ways away from me. But I showed how I was making these poofs. I gave measurements and everything at the first of the video. And we're using scrap materials on all these curls. So that's what I was saying. If y'all got, when you're making a wreath, or if you make anything, save all that scrap stuff. Now we're going to use 1 red and 2 green on this one, because I'm out of the whites now. But we're going to kind of mix them up. And I see comments going by. Y'all hit that share button so everybody knows I'm live on a Saturday, because I'm never hardly ever live on Saturday. So nobody knows to come over here and find us. So y'all hit that share button and tell them, hey, I'm live on a Saturday. Come hang out with us. Come see what we are doing. And I had to go back and read what y'all were saying. And thank y'all for coming to hang out with me today, because I can see some comments going by. We had fun last night, didn't we? Y'all, I finished up my my reindeer last night. Let me show y'all. I went back and finished his eyes up. Isn't he cute? Y'all can see it better up close now. And that's the one we made last night on the live. Isn't that cute? I just love it. We're gonna be making snowman hat Tuesday night on live. So I'm just taking this around to the back. And we're going to use this pipe cleaner that I'm tying these balls on with. We're going to use it to attach it to the base of the garland. And if you want to see how I made the garland, back in the first of the summer, I recorded making the garland and putting the lights on it and everything. So we've got 4 more to put some balls on, and we're going to be moving on to moving on. Yeah, we're moving on. Let's see. We're going to put 2. Well, we got more green over here. Look at here. Let's put a big green one on here. Then how about that? But I did record the video, and I think I recorded when I did it for fall. I added just pics of flowers and pumpkins and stuff, and I think that one's on a video too. And when fall was over and I was taking all my fall decorations down, I just pulled the pics out, and it was plain again. So if you just do a plain garland, then you can just change out things on it and just have the base there all the time. And then you can just make these little poofs, these little pieces, and just attach them on there. And then when it's, you know, in between, you still got your base garland up with your lights. And I love lights. I love lights on everything. It just makes things feel so whimsical, so pretty. I had to go buy more balls, and I had to start me a list in there because there's a few things that I needed to get at Walmart. Hence one of them. When I started the video, you can see my snowman over there. He don't have a tree skirt, so I've got to get some of that white snow looking material, or some white felt. I probably got white felt in there, but I don't really want to use it, but I will if I have to. Depends on what Walmart's got. But I got to get a tree skirt on that because I set it on one of our barrel tables that we made out of, y'all might can see, my barrel tables is 2 plant pots that I E6000 together. So I use those as my tables and put a piece of wood on top. My son liked them so much he wanted some, so I made him some. That made me feel good. You know, when your grown kids like your creations good enough to ask you to do something for them, make them something that makes you feel good. So, all right, this is the last one, y'all. And we'll be moving on to decorating. I'm trying to see comments, but I can see the words, but I can't make it out. I can see that there's comments, but I can't make them out, so I'll have to go back and read the comments. Thank y'all for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Being live on a Saturday, it's just off of my schedule, so nobody knew that we were live. So I do appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. So I'm not here just decorating by myself. Okay, so we have 27 days. That's why I was running kind of behind. But we used up 11 little scrap pieces of mesh. So you'll see. Now the base, I used almost 2 rolls of this. I cut it at 22 inches. I showed y'all how to make one at the very first of the video. So if you missed that, you want to know, you can go back and watch that. But we did 10-inch curls. All these curls are different meshes. So if you've got scrap mesh, keep it. Keep those little pieces of 20 inches or 15 inches or whatever left over. Save those because you can always use them in different projects. And this is mine, so I could mix it up and do it all different ways. But this was a red with the white snowball. There was green with a little shiny tinsel. This was red, white, and green. There was another pattern of red, white, and green. Of just scrap mesh, and I cleaned out 11 of the little scrap pieces. So it's all done now. We're gonna get our ladder, and I'm gonna kick that thing that held hey John, Mr. John, how are you? Live on Saturday. Let me turn it up where y'all can see me, and I'll try to holler. Let me get it. There we go. So we're going to decorate that garland. Let me turn this on. There it is. Y'all, and I didn't think about it. I need to make a little a bow to go on my, that's my Grinch wreath, because I can't sell trademark stuff. So I had to keep my Grinch wreath for myself that we made the other night. But it's going to match. Even though it's not the same ribbons, we're going to mix it in. So I have, this is the base, and it's greenery, and you can go back in during the summer, you can look under the greeneries, the garlands. We made this garland, and this has just got burlap with light white snowball through the burlap mesh. So it's got 27 ties going up and around. So that's why we made these. And we're just going to attach them. Then after Christmas, all you got to do is untie each one, put them in a storage box. Somebody's texting me. Put them in a storage box or tote, and save them for next year. And then you're not having to rebuy everything. So I'm just taking the pipe cleaner and twisting it on there. And y'all, my door needs to be sanded and restained. So each little poop here is going to get a little tie. And that is how easy it is. And these are all different. Because remember, I used all these scrap pieces. I bought 2 new rolls. And then all the other mesh is just scrap pieces. And this is going to make it look, now I need to do one for the front yard too. For the front yard, for the front door. And this would probably be quicker if I hadn't have broke my fingernail back into the quick and then broke it again, or jammed it again. So it's a little sore. And I did that while I was doing this, making these this morning. So I had it nailed right there, kind of hooked in there. And I'll rehook it so it won't be flying around. But I do need to make a bow for my light. I didn't even think about it till I got right here beside it. So see, when I attach it back, it'll lay pretty. How many we got on here? We got 9. Y'all spread the video. Y'all spread the video out. Share it so people know we're live. So they can come hang out with us. I can move y'all. Let's see. Let me move this table and I can move y'all closer. Y'all can't really tell what I'm doing. I had to have me a table to finish up, y'all. Let me get y'all closer. And I'll just have to adjust it when I get up on that ladder. Okay. All right. I got a box full and a table full. So see, we're just taking them and attaching them like this. And y'all see, I got a Grinch shirt on today. And my leggings has got the pink and blue and red trucks on them. But they got Christmas trees in them. But the Grinch, was driving the truck at one time in the movie. This is gonna be so pretty. So y'all see how easy it is? Y'all can make one. And these little attachments almost cover the whole garland, so you don't even see much of the base. And that's why I went with just a neutral base, and I got a neutral base on around my front door, but they're double doors, so it's a lot bigger. I'll have to count how many poofs I will need to go around it. It's a little different. And y'all, I'm not even looking to see which one's got, unhook that one, got what color of balls or anything. I'm just grabbing some. So is everyone else finished decorating? Are y'all decorating? Some people are not decorating. And there's been some years I didn't decorate. Let me tell you, it don't feel like Christmas around here with this weather because it's in the upper 70s today. It's cloudy and it's muggy. And down here in Mississippi, South Mississippi, it's humid and muggy. So that don't feel like Christmas weather to me. It needs to be cold. And y'all, I did remember to bring me a ladder out here. That's my dried hydrangea plants. And I cut them off of that one and my other one. See how, and when I get it tucked back in, see how pretty that's gonna be. And so you get a whole different garland. And it didn't take me but a couple of hours to make them. And so you can't tell that it's just a burlap Garland base. Get all these up here where I can reach them. Okay, short stuff's got to get some, got to get a ladder. And hopefully the ladder will be tall enough. I may have to go get my own. Let me turn y'all up here. Okay. You still can't see the very top where I'm going to work, can you? There we go. So it took two pipe cleaners on each one. I attached everything except for the balls, and then when I attached the balls from the front going to the back, I used that pipe cleaner to attach it. I just wrap it around there, pull it and twist it a couple of times. How pretty is that gonna be? Y'all, I'll tell a secret, like with this scrap piece, I only had enough for 2 curls. So, I was using a lot of scrap. Uh-oh. And my balls fell off, y'all. I didn't glue them. I didn't have time. So, but once I get finished handling them, they should all stay on. Get me a raise, huh? Get me a raise all the way up this ladder. I'm going to have to go that next step, I'm afraid. Because I'm on tippy toes. All right, let's go up again. I'm going all the way to the top. And I'm going to have to unhook it to get my fingers around the back. For this one in the corner, y'all. Get back on there now. Okay. I'm going to back my ladder up. Okay, let's back it up. I say all the time, I'm short and sweet and hard to beat. Alright, I got a nail somewhere. Here's my nail. So I'm going to catch it back around there. Find the base of it. I may have to just put me a, there it is. Say a pipe cleaner. All right. We don't have many more to go, y'all. All right, let me unhook this one. My hurt finger is making this go a little bit slower. I just put three cluster of balls on each one. It just makes it look fuller. You could do a garland like this for your over your fireplace, on your mantle, around your door, anywhere. Okay, we only got a few more to put up. Let me put them right there. Okay, y'all. Two more left. Now, get down and can talk to y'all. See what y'all think. Let me unhook it from a nail. Looks like total difference. One more. All right, let's hook it back on the nail so it don't fall. Put this one back on the nail. It just helps it to stay out of the way of the door. I'll back up. When I do my when I get everything decorated for Christmas, I'll do a walkthrough, and there's my friend Monique. We missed you last night. We had 2.5 hours of crafting, and we made all kind of stuff. You'll have to go back and see. I'll show you one thing we made. We made the little deer. Isn't he cute? Look at his eyes. I finished his eyes after we got off live because I had to wait for the paint to dry. Hey, Rusty Bucket. Thank you. And we just attached the little pieces to the existing garland, and it's got lights on it. So hey, Miss Judith. Hey, Ada. How are y'all? Oh, look at. Hey, Haven. You scared me on that ladder. Oh no, it's a big sturdy ladder. See, it's a big one and it's got big steps on it. I have a little one that I get on sometimes that's taller, and it's a kind of iffy. But that one's, it's big and it's sturdy, so I'm not scared on it. Hey, John Ray. So at night, y'all, and I've got it on the setting, the lights, they came from Amazon. And they're LEDs and they're plugged into a timer, because if they were on battery, they'd be dead in a week. Because they come on every night, but you can see the lights, and y'all probably can't, so I have to show y'all at nighttime. So when I give y'all a tour of how I decorated the house for Christmas, I'll show y'all that at night. So that's what I've been working on all morning, y'all. I had to get all the mesh cut and the ribbons cut and all of it put together and all the balls, and I went by Walmart yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, picked up more balls because I said I gotta have more balls. So I need to make a bow to go on my light there. I didn't even think about that. But I need to make a run to Walmart because look, y'all, my snowman don't have a tree skirt. And I'm going to get just one of those white things of snow. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. And put around it. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, we sure missed you last night. Everybody was asking where Monique was. I said she left us for the concert. She deserted us. We had fun. We made some name tags. We did a light up Grinch face. We did the reindeer. What else did we do? We did a picture ornament. So we had fun. So y'all have to go check that video out if you missed us. But I wanted to jump on today and do this with y'all. So if I do the one on the front, my front doors, they do have my wreaths that I used last year. I put those back up, but I hadn't done anything to the garland yet. It still looks like the basic garland. So I might, can't help but love a cowboy sweater. Heaven Bound. It's not Miss Haven, it's Heaven Bound. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining us today. And if y'all want to know how I made these little poofs and just attached them, y'all can go back to the first part of the video and see how I made them. And most of it's made out of scrap materials. The scraps that I had left over. But I gave y'all measurements and showed you how to put them together. And then all you do is just attach them to your garland. So, hey Farm Wife, how are you? Thank you for dropping in and seeing us. Y'all give us some thumbs up if y'all like this garland. So, I did show y'all how to put it together. It's real simple. It makes making a garland easy. And how I did the base is in a summer video that I did. So, but it'll have the description on there how to make the garland, an over the door garland. So thank y'all for coming by on a Saturday. I'm usually not live on Saturday, so I appreciate y'all coming by. And it's good to see you, Monique. Steven in that cowboy hat and boots. Yep. I got to see just a few minutes of it right before they went off, but we were busy crafting, so I've been doing my Friday nights for several years, so I don't want to change my Friday nights. So anyway, hey Trisha, how are you? We just put our garland together. I'll show y'all up close. I'll try not to wiggle the camera too much. See you next time, my friend. Okay, Miss Ada, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And so that's it. And y'all, it was so easy. Oh, thank you, Heaven Bound. But I just wanted to show y'all an easy way how to make that garland. That's going to be beautiful, Rachel. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl was here last night. At night. I'll show y'all at night when it's lit up, when I get everything decorated. I'm going to do a walkthrough through the house, inside the house, and outside. So, I'll show y'all all of it. Because I got some decorations out in the yard. They're kind of all, I got some blow-ups and then some deer and stuff out in the yard. It was hard to keep our eyes off the cowboy. I don't blame y'all. Y'all enjoy. They have fun with that. I like the crows. They are. Y'all hear those crows? Hey, Mary, how are you? Yes, we have tons of crows around here, and it's hard to keep the crows from eating my birdseed. But hey, howdy from Rowdy, Miss Lori, how are you? It's eye candy, huh? Having the morning again. Busy on YouTube, that's right. That's right. So I guess I feed the crows too, because they get the bird seed too. So hey, John Boy. Howdy, Lori. That's right. Howdy, Lori. I love cowboys. Oh, that's funny. Rusty Bucket. It's Lori from Howdy to Rowdy. Stephen got a big heart. Yes, he's got a big heart. And I was telling y'all last night, if y'all want a Christmas card, send me your mailing address. So, if I don't have your address, send me your address. Yeah, I was looking mighty fine, that cowboy. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. It looks like I'm going to have to get me a cowgirl hat. And I'll have, I guess, Rusty Bucket and John Ray, and I have to get me some guys over here for the cowgirl. We'll have cowgirls and cowboys. That's funny. John Ray says LOL. Oh, goodness. John Ray says he don't want any part of that discussion. Oh, goodness. Yep, he does. He's got a big heart. And he's so funny. And Miss Tammy was on this morning. So she was boxing up some antennas. So I know. Miss Cheryl says, freezing this morning. Oh my goodness. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Oh goodness. John Ray Misty. Yeah, he was hanging out with us. Yes, a real man. Yep. That's true. But Rusty, I have my husband's calling for me now. Oh my goodness, farm wife. That's not good. That's not good. It's hot here, y'all. It's in the supposed to be up to 76 today. And I'm in short sleeves and it's hot out here. It's muggy. It's just, you can cut the air with a knife almost. I mean, it's just, it makes it hard to breathe because it's just, it's humid and hot and muggy. Putting off outdoor squares always have food. Yeah, my birds, I don't know, they haven't been eating as much bird seed, and I hear birds all around all day. And they haven't been eating as much food. And I don't know. 59 here in Tennessee. Oh, it's supposed to get cooler here, like in the highs will be in the upper 50s the end of next week. Where are you from? I'm in Mississippi. So, southern part of Mississippi. Almost, we're about the southern part of central Mississippi. I guess that's what you'd say. Boy, my birds howl. Oh, -5 there, Monique. Oh my goodness. 36 there. Ooh. Well, y'all can have this hot, humid it was 80 yesterday, and it's supposed to get up to like 76 today, but it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, I don't want it 5 below. 80 here in Houston. Hey, Diana. That went by. And snow. Monique, I want snow. I want some snow. Send some snow down here. I want some snow, y'all. I shared pictures on my memories the other day on Facebook where in 2017 we had a lot of heavy snow. Hanging in there, farm wife. Hope recuperate soon. Absolutely. Sending prayers for you, farm wife. I live in the wrong country for sure. Yes. No, Rachel, leave that cold, wet stuff. Well, see, when we get snow, it's like snow for a day or two, and then it's gone. It just, everything shuts down because we're not equipped to handle the snow on the roads. So thank you, farm wife. You have a blessed and wonderful day, and sending prayers for you to feel better. But we have snow, and then it'll be snowing. If it sticks, we're lucky. But then it's gone usually the next day. It has not snowed in Bama. Yeah, it hadn't snowed here either. Egg shortage and a milk shortage. Oh my goodness. Bread, eggs. We gotta have eggs. Got to have eggs. But oh, I just knocked my stand, y'all. I just knocked it. I was gonna see if I could see that there's the comments. Putting up Christmas decorations in shorts. Exactly. That's just wrong. My mom said a while ago, she was like, I don't believe I remember it being this hot. I said, yes, ma'am, Mama. I said, because I've put up Christmas decorations, me and my sister, in shorts. They're killing all the chickens. Yeah. It's going across my camera, y'all. I'm trying to... I think they're creating some shortages myself. Yep, I have a t-shirt on, and it's warm. Oh. It's not fair. Well, I have a t-shirt on, and it feels warm. Rachel, you are so patient. Oh, thank you, farm wife. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and while I decorated my garland up there. And when I get everything finished, I'm going to make a video and show y'all inside and out. There's my my fun place right over there under that little canopy. I have lights under it, and That's my sweet spot. That's where I like it. Do you have a pup to cuddle? Just rub it in, why don't you? We're not rubbing it in, but that's where I like to hang out, right there up under the lights. It's got curtain lights on it, and y'all are back here in the country, and there ain't nobody around. She only has parrots, so. But there's our garland, so you can see the lights a little bit on the sides of it. It'll show up good at night. I have it on a timer. So there's my comments. Parrots. Oh, they are good company. Do they talk to you? Do the parrots talk to you? I miss my Charms. My little dog Charms. I had her 16 and a half years. And January 22nd last year, she passed away. And I was right there with her. She was the best dog. Do they talk to Monique? Yes, they are, but they won't keep me warm. They talk to you, but they don't keep you warm, huh? No cuddle friends. Thank you, Heaven Bound. This heat really puts a different perspective on the project. Outside decorating. Should end with a spirited hot chocolate. I know, but it's too hot for hot chocolate, right? My American. Gray talks a lot. Oh, wow. No, he won't do that. Thank you, Miss Farm Wife. Miss Gray is one of my favorites. That's awesome. Y'all, I'm going to get off of here and go get some more stuff done. Got to clean mine. I need to be in there cleaning. But decorating was more fun. And I like to decorate when it's a little chilly, but not cold. But I don't like it this warm. So, anywho, I got some deers off of Walmart before Christmas. They were like $12 each, so I got 4. So I was excited about that. House cleaning day for Heaven Bound. I need to. But, you know, thank you, Miss Lori. My husband thinks that when I started crafting all the time, that I forgot how to cook, how to clean, and how to do it, everything, how to, shop for stuff. But I didn't. What are some of the words, Monique? Are they repeatable? Decorations, so we get home. Can you believe I haven't? Oh, Monique has not decorated yet. Girl, your tree is up. I do know your tree is up because it stayed up the last 2 years. I am a typical guy. I will decorate and shop on Christmas Eve. Rusty Bucket, I need to come on over there and decorate for you. Men are so funny. Yep. I need to come over there and decorate for you so you can say you got your decorations up. The deer is precious. Thank you. I liked his eyes better after they dried last night. And I touched him up a little bit. Isn't it cute? Out of 2 little Dollar Tree pumpkins. And his nose is all glittery. Africans can be trained to respond. Oh, wow. I put my tree up last week. Heaven Bound's got her tree up. Heaven Bound. I like that. One of my trees went up. One of them was up before Thanksgiving, but now I have a bunch. That little deer is so cute. Thank you, Trisha. We had fun making it last night. Oh, Rudolph. Yeah, that's what we made last night. Out of 2 little pumpkins. I just think he's sweet. He, her, Rudolph, whatever. I know, honey, when I can't get my stuff in from my storage, I might use this. There you go. Well, see, I had to bring my snowman tree outside because I did the Darth Vader tree for my grown kids, my grown sons. So I have to put something out for Santa's reindeer to eat. Yes, John Ray. But I don't have no Christmas feeling at all this year. Oh, Monique. I hope your shoulder gets better too. Oh, thank you, Miss Tricia. I appreciate that. This one was just fun, and it's just 2 of the Dollar Tree pumpkins. So I thought it was so cute. I wanted to make one last year, never got around to it. So Tuesday night, we're going to be making a snowman hat, and I got to give it the stuff to make sure I've got the stuff to do that, because that's going to be fun. Going to be fun. So, anywho, I got a mess to clean up now. Where I brought my table and everything out here. I said, I gotta get on live. And I was running late. So, but I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Probably will after operation. When is your operation, Monique? When are you gonna do the when are you having a surgery? I love the way you hairstyle. Oh, thank you. I didn't roll it. I didn't do any. I just brushed it this morning and put it up in a clip. So it needs washing. But thank you so much. I said I probably look like a little rag doll, but oh, thank you. A secret. It would be gray unless I colored it. So I wasn't ready for gray yet. My sister went gray in her 20s. Don't know. I'm meeting with the doctor on Monday. Okay, well, keep me posted. Let me know when you get your little box. So I'm going to jump off of here. I hope y'all have a wonderful and a blessed weekend. Mel's Gremlins. I'm actually catching a live. Yeah, well, we're getting off. But you can rewatch it. I showed how we did the garland there. That was very easy. So, dang it, I missed it. Thank you, Rusty Bucket. Yes, prayers for Monique. So, I showed you step by step how we did the garland. The wind's actually starting to blow now. But it was very easy to change out and do the Christmas. So I'll show you real quick. Thank you, farm wife. I got an ant on me. But how easy it was to put that together. So, but I hope y'all have a blessed, wonderful weekend. Remember, I love you all. Y'all get to craft and make something beautiful And I will see y'all for sure Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all share the video if you don't mind. Oh, thank you, Diana. Appreciate y'all being here with me. Meals from the internet, very spotty. I've missed you. Sending love to everyone. Hug. Thank you, Mel's Grimlet. I understand the internet. We live out in the country too, and sometimes it can be very frustrating. Very frustrating. Yes, farm wife. I'll show everything at night, so you see all the lights when everything's turned on. That's when it looks the prettiest. I love lights. I love lights year round though. So I keep lights on my patio, on the, I'll show y'all that tree right there. It's a weeping willow tree, and I get them from Walmart at Christmas time. They get them, and the trunk of it is white, and so I painted the trunk of it brown, but it comes on every night. I've got 2 of them, one in each corner. I love them, and I bought 2 more this year. So at Christmas time, they get those weeping willow trees. But to make it where it didn't look Christmassy, I painted spray painted the trunk of it brown, and I love it because it's got just like little fairy twinkle lights coming down. And I'll show that in my video too because it comes on every night, and I love it. That's why my back porch is. I just love it because I love all my lights that I got turned on. So, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all Tuesday night for sure at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And y'all have a wonderful and a blessed weekend. Have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. If you go to church service, enjoy. Get a blessing. I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.